The swearing-in ceremony of the new cabinet of members, led by Prime Minister Hon. Alain Chastanet, took place on Tuesday, June 14, 2016. The ceremony did not follow the usual Government House scene, but rather encompassed a new setting being held in the open domain of the Phillip Marcellin Grounds in Vieux Fort. The new cabinet members, who will make up the executive arm of the Government of Saint Lucia, took their oath of allegiance on that day. They will manage the affairs of the nation for the next 5 years, or until such time as the Prime Minister deems necessary. With the ceremony being held in an outdoor setting, the general public were encouraged to be a part of the event, and they turned out in their numbers. Among the dignitaries present were the Prime Ministers of St. Kitts and Nevis, St. Vincent and Grenada, along with the Vice President of Martinique. During the proceedings, the Governor-General, Her Excellency Dame Paulette Louise, in her address, informed the public of the statutory instrument used to determine how a country is to be governed.
Our Constitution, the Constitution of St. Lucia, Statutory Instrument 1978, number 1901, makes provision for the way our country is to be governed. And in this particular respect, Section 60 is the authority for what we are about to do there this afternoon. Section 60 reads, now I would like to give a little background, a context, so that one appreciates the event, the import of the event, and to get a sense of what it is has brought us out this afternoon. Section 60 talks about the way the Prime Minister of St. Lucia is to be appointed. There shall be a Prime Minister of St. Lucia who shall be appointed by the Governor-General. And we did that last Tuesday. But there shall be, in addition to the office of Prime Minister, such other offices of Minister of the Government appointed by the Governor-General, acting in accordance with the advice of the Prime Minister. Appointments to the office of Minister, other than the office of Prime Minister, shall be made by the Governor-General, acting in accordance with the advice of the Prime Minister from among the senators and the members of the House.
The Cabinet of Ministers, which was sworn in yesterday at the ceremony, are as followed. Honorable Alain Chastanet, Prime Minister, Minister of Finance, Economic Growth, Job Creation, External Affairs, and the Public Service. Honorable Gail Rigobert, Minister of Education, Innovation, General Relations, and Sustainable Development. Honorable Ezekiel Joseph, Minister of Agriculture, Fisheries, Physical Planning, Natural Resources, and Cooperatives. Honorable Stevenson King, Minister of Infrastructure, Energy, and Labor. Honorable Guy Joseph, Minister of Economic Development, Housing, Urban Renewal, Transport, and Civil Aviation. Honorable Leonard Montut, Minister of Equity, Social Justice, Empowerment, Youth Development, Sports, and Local Government. Senator Herman Gill Francis, Home Affairs, Justice, and National Security. Senator Mary Isaac, Minister of Health and Wellness. Honorable Edmund Estefan, Minister in the Ministry of Equity, Social Justice, Empowerment, Youth Development, Sports, and Local Government. Honorable Bradley Felix, Minister in the Office of the Prime Minister with responsibility for industry, commerce, enterprise development, and consumer affairs. Honorable Dominic Fede, Minister in the Office of the Prime Minister with responsibility for tourism and information and broadcasting. Senator Jimmy Henry, Minister in the Ministry of Agriculture, Fisheries, Physical Planning, Natural Resources, and Cooperatives. Senator Fortuna Belrose, Minister in the Ministry of Equity, Social Justice, Empowerment, Youth Development, Sports and Local Government. Senator Eubalus Raymond, Minister in the Ministry of Finance, Economic Growth, Job Creation, External Affairs and the Public Service. Honorable Harold Stanislas, Minister in the Ministry of Economic Development, Housing, Urban Renewal, Transport and Civil Aviation. At the ceremony, Dr. Eubalus Raymond, Fortuna Belrose, Herman Gill Francis, Jimmy Henry and Mary Isaac were all sworn in as senators. GIZELLE Francis, GVD News.